It's a beautiful symphony of flavors melding together, creating a soup that warms not just your body, but your soul. It's the kind of dish that makes you feel like your grandma's in the kitchen, even if it's you. And last but certainly not least, we've got mashwi, the traditional Moroccan dish that features whole roasted or grilled lamb or sheep. This isn't just a meal, it's an event. Perfect for special occasions, mashwi showcases Moroccan grilling techniques that would make any barbecue lover proud. You might just find it's the most flavorful reason to throw a party. Typically, mashwi is served with an array of delightful accompaniments like Moroccan bread, fresh salads, and saucy dips, giving you the chance to balance those rich flavors with something refreshing. It's like a culinary friendship circle where every dish is there to support the others, and boy, do they throw a great feast.
فاس الحكمة وهي جوهر جامع الغروين واحد من المناظر لكن دراري شادين بخور ومغامر يبيعوا فيه القصة بالدراهم وتامر.
Welcome to Casablanca, the urban superstar of Morocco. This bustling city is like your fun-loving uncle at a family reunion, mixing modern vibes with historical treasures. And if you don't stop by the Hassan II Mosque, it's like going to a wedding and not eating cake. Its stunning design will have you saying, wow, faster than you can say, where's my camera? Now swing by Rabat, the capital city, which is like that quiet cousin who's secretly a treasure trove of stories. Here, you can wander through the ancient Kasbah of Udayas and the impressive Hassan Tower, which are like history's version of rock stars. These landmarks show off the city's rich history and architectural beauty, proving that old can be cool. Then we have Chefchaouen, the picturesque blue city, also known as Instagram's best friend. This place is bursting with vibrant streets and breathtaking mountain views that make you want to grab your sketchbook or at least your phone to snap a selfie. It's a unique cultural gem that stands apart from the hustle and bustle of larger Moroccan cities, like a peaceful family picnic in the middle of a busy park. But hold on, the reason behind Chefchaouen's striking blue buildings is up for debate. Some say it symbolizes heaven, while others believe it cools the town and keeps those pesky mosquitoes at bay. You'll catch a cold. Feeling adventurous? Hike up to the Spanish mosque for jaw-dropping views over Chefchaouen, especially at sunset. It's like nature's way of saying, look at this masterpiece. And if the sunset doesn't take your breath away, the hike surely will. So pack those walking shoes and don't forget the snacks. Next up is Meknes, one of Morocco's imperial cities, where culinary adventures await. Picture this. Camel burgers. Yes, they're a thing, and they add a whole new flavor to your dinner table. It's like stepping into a food critic's dream. If food critics dreamed about camel, of course. This region's rich cultural heritage is served right on your plate. And let's not forget about the local family experience in Fez. Here, you'll find Moroccan warmth wrapped in a 3-course meal that'll tickle your taste buds, featuring harissa soup and pastilla. It's like a hug for your stomach, and trust me, you'll feel like a part of the family, minus the awkward holiday stories. As you travel through the Middle Atlas Mountains, keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. You might spot endangered macaque monkeys swinging around like they own the place, and you'll feel the cultural shift from European to traditional Berber culture. It's like going on an episode of Family Nature Adventures, minus the dramatic theme music.
في ليالي مراكش القمر ساطع الفرح يزهر والجو رائع.
Is putting on a show just for you. Grab the popcorn. Speaking of contrasts, the journey reveals the remarkable difference between the arid landscape and the lush oasis of Tinghir. It's like nature playing a trick, showing that life can thrive against all odds. This unexpected burst of greenery will make you realize that sometimes, even in the driest places, there's a hidden gem waiting to pop up. Exploring the Todra and Dates Gorges is like stepping into a postcard, with picturesque views and winding roads that make your car feel like it's in a roller coaster. It's a must-see for travelers. Just remember to keep your camera handy, unless you want to try explaining to your friends how beautiful it was using only your hand gestures. Next, we visit 8 Ben Haddou, a former trading post that's like history's way of saying, "Look at all my cool stuff." This UNESCO site attracts many curious sightseers for its striking architecture and cinematic history. Yes, it's been in movies. It's pretty much the celebrity of Moroccan historical sites. Then, let's hop over to Marrakech, where it's all about contrasts. Historic sites like Bahia Palace and the Ben Youssef Madrasa whisper tales of the past, while the winding alleys of the Medina are bustling with life. It's like the world's biggest family reunion. Everyone everywhere, all at once, and you can't help but marvel at it all. And now, for the grand spectacle, Jima El Fna Square. This chaotic yet magical place transforms as night falls, bustling with activity and entertainment like a carnival that never ends. You can't visit Marrakech without experiencing this vibrant nightlife, a real treat for any visitor who wants to feel like a kid in a candy store. Finally, we wrap up our tour in Essaouira, where the laid-back vibe makes it as relaxing as a Sunday morning at home. This town features picturesque landscapes and unique argan tree forests, attracting photographers like bees to honey. Plus, don't miss out on fresh seafood experiences at the bustling harbor. After all, who can resist a good fish taco? في الجمال والحياة تبيع الأسرار لبس القفطان وكن في انتظار Marrakech to red like a burning flame People in the Souk, who's to blame In beauty and life they sell the game Wear a kaftan, join the name طنجة تتفرج بين البحرين صباح شاي نعناع والحمزين يلا نمشي بسرعة بلا لا تكبي الدين المدينة تضحك والجو جنين Tangier gazes between two seas Morning minty lamborghinis Let's go quick with no worries to tease The city laughs, the vibe's a breeze فاس عاصمة التقليد والحكايات الزليج ينطق والباب يقرأ الآيات غصن الوجه في عيون الفقاهة وانتبه هنا تعرف الحياة فز The capital of tales and craft Tales speak loud, doors etched in draft Wash your face in scholars' behalf Beware, life hits deeper than a laugh Imagine standing in the Atlas Mountains, where every shade of green looks like it's auditioning for a role in the next Pixar film. The landscape feels so vibrant and alive, like Mother Nature herself decided to throw a party and forgot to send out the invitations. It's not just a view, it's a whole mood. And speaking of moods, who wouldn't get a little giddy at the thought of a scenic drive through these magnificent mountains? It's like being on a roller coaster, except instead of loops and drops, you've got breathtaking views and maybe a llama staring back at you. Buckle up, it's adventure time. But hold your horses, or rather, your llamas. There's a reality check when we talk about temporary shelters popping up like mushrooms after rain due to earthquakes. It's a stark reminder of
أقدامنا تحكي قصة الرمال بالخطوات نقص كل الحدود نبض القلوب أسرع من الخيال وسط ليالي صحراوية برعود صوت الرياح